Hi traders, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maddie B from Lumefix and I'm inviting you right now to have a look on my weekly analysis, and please give a like and a comment if you find them useful. I would like to start with EURJPY, and at the beginning I want to say that I have become accustomed to in the recent month, and this time my technical analysis had an accuracy rate of over 95%, and I will try to continue to keep this percentage as long as possible. Okay, and right now we have EURUSD on the weekly and on the monthly chart, and as I said last week, the movement was much more aggressive and much stronger than we anticipated this week, and it approached my final target very quickly for the next period. Okay, and this week EURUSD hit the first target that I told you about a few weeks ago and rejected about 100, 150, 150 pips, as I told you last week. In the next period, I think it will reach the psychological level, okay, from where I expect to continue the descent to the target number 2. Okay, so I'm expecting for the price to come back up, retest this area of 1.20, okay, and from here the price to reject and come back down to retest again 1.16 area. Okay, so try to trade only with a confirmation, and please give a like and a comment if you trade this pair and if you find my idea useful. I would like to continue with EURJPY, sorry, and we have also the weekly and the monthly chart. And as I said last week, EURJPY has already made 300 pips out of 500, and even if it rejects 100 or 150 pips and has a range in this area, the final target for the next period is 129.100 area. Okay, where we have also the Fibonacci 618 area if we look here on the monthly chart. Okay, and this week, as I said last week, EURJPY will make 150 pips retracement move. Only the move was bigger and more aggressive than I was expected. Okay, now it has to re-enter a very difficult area where anything is possible. My recommendation is to wait to close for 1 month and see where it closed and what the trend will be for July. Okay, so try to be smart and try to wait for the best opportunity for you. If it closed over 132.500 area, okay, which is around this zone, then I think it will retest the 134 or even higher towards 136. If it closed below this area, it will retest the Fibonacci area of 618, okay, and then to the 0.5. So I'm expecting for the price to reject from this area, the 134, and then the price to come back down, and then the price to come back up again. So wait please for the best entry. I would like to continue with USDJPY, and USDJPY, as I said last week, force the Fibonacci 0.5 area, okay, which is around here, from where it rejected and re-entering in the range zone where we are thinking about where we're talking about in the past weeks. Okay, and now this week, as I said last week, the USDJPY is forcing the 0.5 Fibonacci zone, okay, which it could retest in the next period. Now it is in a period of range, and I will wait to see how it closed this month. A monthly closure over the Fibonacci 0.5 area, even for one day, will make me think of a buy up to the Fibonacci area of 618, okay? And then the price to come back down again. A rejection from 0.5 area and a close below this area will make me keep my idea of a sell for at least, I don't know, between 100 and 300 pips, okay? So please try to trade only with a confirmation, and please give a like and a comment if you find my idea useful. Let's continue with GBPUSD. And about this pair, as I said last week's, and I will repeat myself every time, that GU has started a massive decline and has already made 400 pips out of between 700 and 1000 pips that we anticipated. Even if it will still range in the area or will go up to a maximum 100 or 120 pips, my next target is 1.36 700 area, and after 1.33 800 area. This week it rejected and it went up more than we anticipated last week, okay? We anticipated something like 120 pips and it went up almost 200, but it remained below the strategic area of 1.40, sorry, okay? And a monthly close below 1.30 will make me share the idea and keep looking for a sell until 1.33 700 area, and the close above 1.40 will open the range area and will force this area for a while. So wait to see the best entry, and I think there is a lot of room for this price to move until the month will close. Let me continue with USD CAD. In USD CAD we have the weekly and the monthly chart, and as I said last week, USD CAD reached the first take profit from 1.24700 area, and if it's going to reject and it goes down to 1.23700, any final target remains 1.29700 area. And this week USD CAD also went down more than I expected, but it remained in the safe area, and I will continue to look for a buy until 1.24700 area, okay? And then towards to 1.29, which is around here, and then it will make me think of a sell up to the trend line, and then the price to go up again. So right now I think that the price will come back down, maybe retest this trend line, and from here the price to come back up again, okay? But it's very important to see how this monthly close is going to happen, at what price, and like this we can anticipate the next move. I would like to continue with GBPJPY, and here we have also the weekly and the monthly chart. And as I said last week's, GJ has already made 50% of the descent we were waiting for, and even if it will probably retest the trend line, okay, this is the trend line, my target for the next period remains 148 400 area, okay? And this week, as I said last week, GJ retests the area of the trend line from where it rejected and stick to the same idea of a massive sell, and in the next period just a weekly close above the trend line will make me consider a new buy. So wait for the price to see exactly what it's going to do. So if it's going to break and close above this trend line, then I'm going to consider to have a buy. If not, then the price will still range and play a little bit on this around this zone where it's rejecting the trend line, and then the price to come back down even more. Please give a like and a comment if you find my idea useful, and if you are trading this pair. I would like to continue with gold. And gold this week rejected from an area indicated by me last week, okay, and will continue to range between 1762, okay, and 1795, and in the next period, okay. Any closure below or above this area, even for one day, give the new gold trend for the next period, okay. So if the price is going to break these areas, then it's going to give us a new direction, a new trend, okay. Try to trade with a trend and try to trade only with a confirmation. And please give a like if you find my idea useful, and if you trade, and if you're trading gold. I would like to continue with Nasdaq, and I want to mention that Nasdaq, together with gold, have the highest accuracy in my analysis in the last 6 months, okay. And as I said last week, Nasdaq has reached and even extended to the historical maximum, as I said in the recent weeks, okay. And from this area, I think he will retest the 13850 area, okay. And once again, and after, he will look for new limits. This week, as I said, and as I told you last week, Nasdaq has surpassed the highest position it has ever reached, and now no one knows how high it can reach, okay. I will continue to bet on a buy until the first closing, even for one day, under the 14120 area, okay. Until that, I'm expecting for the price to rise up and to think only of a buy. Please give a like if you find my idea useful. I would like to continue with DXY. And as I said last week, exactly as I said, okay, DXY reached the 92,400 area, from where I expect a rejection to 91,900 area, but below the value of Fibonacci 618, which is here, and you can find it on the weekly chart. This week, as I said last week, DXY rejected and closed in the area of 91,900, but below the value of 618 Fibonacci level. And I will look for a sell again for a possible closing below 91.30, okay. Anyway, closing for a month is decisive, but I will bet more on a buy, because the W format on the 1 month chart, it will make me think that the price, it should continue to go up. So it can reject from here and then it can go up, okay. Please give a like if you find my idea useful, okay. And the last one, it's with a Bitcoin. As I said last week, it's the range between the green rectangular, okay, the price is moving here. I will continue to play until the first until the price is going to break these areas, then the price will move from here. I'm expecting for the price to reject from this area, come a little bit up, then it has to come back down to 618 area, and from here the price to continue to go even higher. So I'm expecting for this one for the price to continue to go up. Okay, and please try to invest only if you have a confirmation. Okay, only if the price is going to give you the confirmation. And please give a like and a comment if you find my idea useful. And I'm waiting for you on my educational group where you can learn every day and you can see my strategies and sometimes the pairs that I trade and all my ideas. And I invite you to have a look on my official Instagram page at madibloomfx.official, and there you can send me a message and you can enter on my educational group chat. You have a free pass for 1 week, and there you can see everything that I'm doing. Everything is transparent and so on. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I wish you a pleasant weekend and